applause for Olivia Olson, Zach Callison, Schemmel, and Christopher Sabat. Give it up, guys! We have another stand coming up here just now.
Well, we're going to do this as almost like an old-timey radio play, where you come up to the microphone and do your part. Yes, if you wanted to stay up there the whole time, I'm sure you could.
That's how they did it in the old days.
Yeah, there is another microphone right in my hand, so which being the case...
Everyone gets one.
Yes, I don't know whether one of those works or not, though, so that's going to be a fun time.
Sure is, isn't it?
Yeah, that one's not working, so I'm going to remove that.
There we go. Okay, are you guys fans of Star Wars?
Yes!
Well, these lovely ladies and gentlemen are going to be doing a scene from Star Wars. So, guys, go on up. Let's just get started.
Testing. Okay, so we're going to do...
All right, here we go.
We're going to do different characters' voices for this thing here. I'm going to do my best to...
It's really easy to see.
Okay, yeah. So we're going to do a scene from Star Wars using various character voices.
All right, let's begin.
All right, ready?
The small Spartan hovel is cluttered with desert junk, but still manages to radiate an air of time-worn comfort and security. Luke is in one corner repairing 3PO's arm as old Ben starts thinking.
No, my father didn't fight in the wars. He was a navigator on a freighter.
That's what your uncle told you. He didn't, I can't see this. He didn't hold with your father's ideals, which were pretty horrific. He thought he should have stayed here and not gotten involved.
You fought in the Clone Wars?
Yes, I was once a Jedi Knight, same as your father before I became a Kai of the North Quadrant in this other show. You have a line next.
I wish I'd known him.
He was the best starfighter pilot in the galaxy, a cunning warrior. I understand you become quite a good pilot yourself, and he was a good friend until he became an asshole. Which reminds me.
Ben is suddenly reminded of something. Reaching into his pants, Ben says,
Your father's lightsaber. This is the weapon of a Jedi Knight. Not as clumsy or as random as a blaster. He used it to murder a whole bunch of kids a long time ago, but don't let that bother you.
Luke pushes a button on the handle. A long beam shoots out about 4 feet, flickers there. The light plays across the ceiling.
What is it, mate?
Oh, an elegant weapon for a more civilized time. For over 1,000-somethings, the Jedi Knights were the guardians of peace and justice in the Old Republic before the dark times when we lost electricity, before the Empire.
And how did my father die?
A young Jedi named Darth Vader, who is in no way the same person I'm talking about, who was a pupil of mine until he turned to evil, helped the Empire hunt down and destroy the Jedi Knights. He betrayed and murdered your father, who is not the same guy in any way, shape, or form. Now the Jedi are all but extinct, kind of like the dinosaurs. Wait, you don't know what dinosaurs are. Anyway, Vader was seduced by the sexy side of the Dark Force. Well, when you get seduced, it has to be sexy, doesn't it? I don't know.
He meant the Force.
The Force?
Yes, it's what we're talking about. Are you not listening? Well, the Force is what gives the Jedi his power. It's an energy field created by all living things. It's very similar to a spirit bomb, but you don't know anything about that. Okay? It surrounds us and penetrates us. Not like that. It binds the galaxy together.
R2 makes some beeping sounds.
Would you shut up? Okay. Now, let's see if we can't figure out what you are, my little friend, and where you come from.
I saw part of that message. He was doing
I seem to have found it. Shut up.
Thank you for calling the Apple Store. If you know the party you'd like to reach, press 1.
General Kenobi! Years ago you served my father in the Clone Wars. Now, he begs you to help him in our struggle against the Empire.
Ben covered his ears.
I regret I am unable to information vital to the survival of the rebellion into the memory systems of this very loud R2 unit. My father will know how to retrieve it. You must see this droid safely delivered to him on Alderaan. That is our most desperate hour.
Please
Help me.
deposit 25 cents.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
You must learn the ways of the Force and something called a Kamehameha, which I'll teach you later. You're going to come with me to Alderaan before they blow the shit out of you.
He's laughing here.
He's laughing. See, that was funny what I said.
Alderaan, I'm not going to Alderaan. I've got to go home, mate. It's late, and I'm in for it as it is.
Luke didn't realize that Ben had said Alderaan.
It's Alderaan, right? That's how you pronounce it, right?
Tomato, you know, it doesn't really matter.
Luke had a bad Australian accent, didn't know how to say Alderaan.
I need your help, Luke. I'm getting really freaking old, and this Darth Vader guy's probably going to slice me in half later. So, she needs your help. I'm getting too old for this sort of thing.
I can't get involved. I've got this work to do. It's not like the Empire. I hate it. But there's nothing I can do about it right now. I'm such a far away from here. I got things to do. It just no.
Ben is suddenly reminded of Luke's uncle.
That's your uncle talking. He's a total dipshit.
Oh, God, my uncle. How am I ever going to explain this?
Okay, you say, hey, I met this old guy in the woods, or in the desert or some shit, and he gave me a
And suddenly
my
the
dad
scene
murdered him.
ends.
I'm not done. And then they murdered him, and then you tell him that you met an old guy, taught him about the Force, and you're going to leave before they blow up Alderaan. It's real simple. Just do it then. Learn about the Force, Luke, for Christ's sake. Just do it.
Okay.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
The end.
Yeah!